The title of the video is that, are they really that powerful? Listen, man. Yeah, the Council of 13, the Illuminati, listen. I have people online that are so blind. They try to say, no, that's not the case, but then I tell them, like, they're so stupid, but it's not their fault. Like, people are screwed, man. People are so screwed. Unless they wake up. There's people that are, like, they try to tell me, no, it's not the case, man. No, the Illuminati isn't this. What you're saying isn't true. Because I know, listen, like, there can be one thing used for more than one way. There is such a thing as where it originally comes from, and then things can switch up from there. It can be a lot of different things, man. It depends on how you use what is different and how much it diversifies itself to how significant it gets to where it gets placed, man. It depends, man. Think about it, man. There's a lot of substantial things that go within what it goes through because, you know, it's all energy, it's all frequency. Like, see, the Illuminati. When you hear that, oh, nah, that's not true. See, the Illuminati, see, it just comes from Greek. From the Greek word to be illuminated, man, that's it. Illuminati really just means inner knowledge, man. But see, there's a bunch of evil people that have been existing. Their definition of the Illuminati, their definition, see, is to completely just control everybody in fear and just not let them be powerful, you know? And you know, they're powerful. They're powerful, man. They run everything. They get the most power. That's the Illuminati. See, they are the Illuminati. They know everything. See, they know everything and just, you know, just put everybody to sleep, man. And I don't get anything, man. Excuse me, that was rude. So, but the thing is, like, they're not as powerful as you think they are. Are they really that powerful like we think they are? Because people don't understand, this already happened, man. And, like, you know, when you look at somebody who's powerful and they did all what they did, like, people don't understand. They're fucking controlled by people above them. If people were to realize they're not as free as you think they are, heck, they probably wish they could do certain things. They have, like, thoughts going in their head based on their dark soul that they wish they could go through with, but they can't. It's really a puzzle, man. It's really a puzzle piece. They're not really, nobody really has free will in that sense, man. Nobody really has free will because it's already been done and people were destined to be evil already, man. I mean, it's kind of sad in that sense. It's how you... No, it is sad. It's just how you place it. How you mix difference and what is the same. Like, I don't care who is what. Like, people... Like, this is like... People are so controlled, man. And they're doing all these things, but it's not... They don't have as much freedom as you think they do. You're even worse off when you join evil than if you don't, man. Because you're not even as free as you think. You're more free when you don't join them. And you do your own thing, man. And you don't sell your soul, you're more free. These people, like, they say, oh, it goes really high up, man. You know, to the White House and George Soros and stuff. I don't care, like, it can be the royal family. Dude, there are, like, interdimensional aliens that have been, like, demons that have been here for more than 10 million years. Who knows how long they've been here? There's frequency levels. There are layers within that. And there's ones in power that control them. This goes really, like, high up, man. You have no idea. And, like, they're answering to spirits that are telling them to do things because it's like spiritual. There's like it's more higher than you think. And these people... Like, it's more spiritual. Things are just connected in such a way that things happen and you can't explain it because it goes above the physical, but it's an illusion because it's all one and the same. Like, that's what they call symbolism, man. When you can't even, like, you know, it's occultic, it's symbolic, man. Avant-garde. When you start talking like that, you're going outside of the norm. You're going outside of the rules, man. Like, a lot of this is just a puzzle piece, man. We're not even controlling this, man. The Most High is in control. The Most High made everything and is working through all of us, man. So we're not in control in that sense, but the illusion makes it so we're not. We are, God isn't working through us, but it's the illusion. See, there's so many things, but it's how you connect it. But see, people can't think like that because they're in a box in the Bible. They'll say, you don't go to church? You don't do this? Or you're going into Buddhism? Oh, watch yourself. They're right, yeah. You want to watch what you go into, but they don't understand that, like, listen, you don't have to read the Bible. You don't have to, man. You can get in contact with Jesus and God. You don't have to go to church. You can just, like, worship God alone. You can pray to God alone. You don't have to go to church or even, like, the Catholic stuff. Like, nobody's questioning anything anymore. People are they just do what they do. They don't think about anything anymore. They're literally in a box and they don't realize it. Like, half the thoughts they think aren't even their own, man. It's so sad. They're living in an illusion, man. Ralph Smart was right. They programmed us to be poor. There's such a leeway, man. People don't realize it. There's so many variables, man. And that aspect, it really is an illusion, man. If people, like, if people were to, like, you don't realize it, man. People don't realize it. Like, they say they're in the ghetto. They're trapped in this. If they were to, there's so much, like, if they learn how to meditate and start getting all these positive frequencies and learning, like, getting in touch with opening their third eye and getting energy from the sun and meditating, they would start seeing 1111 and 444. They would start seeing all this stuff. Then they couldn't control them. You see, it's an illusion because, and you think, well, somebody would come after them. How do you know? How do you know? See, it's all energy. There's positive energy working. These people that are in power, they're answering up to higher up spirits, man. So they're controlled. They got things they got to do. They can't just, you think, oh, they're going to kill you. Well, then why haven't they done it, man? Why haven't they blown up the world yet? Why haven't they done any of this shit? Why hasn't this happened yet? All the people say they're going to kill us. How come they haven't done it yet? How come? Maybe because they're taking orders from other higher up spirits, and maybe this is all just a carefully crafted puzzle that the Most High has made, and it's a movie, man. It's just a movie. They're not as powerful as you think they are, and if people started getting up and started with their programs, that's why all these negative frequencies rush in. That's why they're putting stuff in movies. That's why you eat a piece of pie from the bottom up. You don't even eat it from the top. You don't eat it. No. You want to eat it from the bottom up, not from the top down. See, everything's down. It's subconscious, man. They're programming us, man. Listen, if people start getting up and start meditating and getting energy from the sun and start opening up their third eye, like, it's already been planned out. So, if people started doing that shit, man. Like, how much do you think the Council of 13 would be able to do? How much do you think the Council of 13 would be able to really do to us? If you understand that they're controlled too. They don't have all the power. They only got all that power because they're controlled, and they had to answer up to higher spirits, man. It's spiritual. They're not free. None of them. You'd be better off if you didn't sell your soul, because you're taking orders from, like, you're not even controlled. You're under MK Ultra. There's so much. You just go on to the next thing. You're constantly, even when you're laying in bed at the White House or something, like, if you're like an enemy of the people or whatever, you're having dreams and shit, and they're like giving you precognitions and a spirit, like one of your, like, how we have guardian angels and spirit guides. Their spirit guides are freaking like a three-eyed reptilian demon that's probably talking to them and saying, telling them evil things and stuff, like, talking to them in a reptilian dialect. I don't know. But they want you to live in fear and feel like you're powerless, man. Really ask yourself, if everybody just started getting up and meditating, getting energy from the sun, how much power do you think they would have, man? Because the devil is not even the most powerful. God is holding so much back from the devil. The devil, like, the only reason why the devil can do what he does, like, God is allowing it to happen. God already made this. God is in full control, like the Most High. But see, God is us, but it's not. It's how you diversify reality and illusion. People can't understand that shit, man. They're too much into the matrix and the difference of what is the same, but it's how much you get out of it. I said in one video, ascending up into the matrix accidentally, but really everything is related, so this is all matrix. You see? But it's different. See, there's so many ways to relate to it, man. I gotta stop this video. They're not really that powerful, guys. I'm telling you right now. But see, it doesn't mean they don't have power. But again, how much, I mean, again, they're taking, they were fucking tortured in the laboratory. They're fucking miserable, man. They're not, like, they were fucking played with in their mind. They're fucking messed up, but they're taking orders from other people. They don't have, I'm telling you, man, this is a movie. I gotta go.